But you still have to go on stage, make people laugh in the middle of all of this. Is that at all frustrating, painful? How do you do it?
I think everyone is really enraged about everything. Like if you've been online the past year, everybody is mad about everything. And so it's just like, and so like even going to shows now, I'll go to some stand-up shows and it feels like, I don't know if this is a TED Talk right now. I don't know if this is a rally, but I have jokes, and these jokes are about things that are going on. Some of them, they're about things that are going on, but I'm just trying to bring levity.
Yeah. The white-cheeked gibbon, totally endangered and totally in love with me. What are some of the physical barriers that are keeping people from getting tested?
Well, again, being able to get to a clinic, so that's why we provide now. I'm mobile.
Yeah.
I can pull up anywhere in the Bronx. I can pull up anywhere in Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queens, even Staten Island, the Forgotten Borough. I can pull up anywhere in a neighborhood that obviously could deem, not so safe, and I can provide testing. Convenience for people.
We're gonna play a little game I call PAIDs. It's actors who were paid to play people with AIDS. We say AIDS because who plays a character that just has HIV anymore?
But it doesn't matter how it got here. It's here.
Right.
And it's going nowhere anytime soon. We're going into 4 decades, and we're nowhere closer to a cure.
It was 1980, and crime rates were high, and so was my mother.
Thank you guys for hanging out. You made me really happy, especially for someone who was born on drugs. Nothing illicit or anything, just a little bit of crack. It's fine, it was an accident. My mother really wanted heroin at the time.
At one point, it was expected for those born on illicit drugs and substances to have anxieties, depression, substance abuse of their own.
We need to ask some questions about why are people hurting so much? What is going on in their lives that makes the use of drugs so appealing that it takes over their lives in harmful ways?
There were 6 of us, one of which was my twin sister, if you can believe that. No one was more surprised than my mother. 2 daughters for the price of 1 cesarean.
Nobody talks about HIV and AIDS. You only hear about it leading up to World AIDS Day, and then the big AIDS walk that happens in New York City. Participating in the AIDS walk is something I've always been doing. It's not something that takes away from my organization's mission. They do everything that I hope my organization hopefully one day could do. Advocacy, finding people housing, getting people help that they need, testing. They have their whole office. I want to be that. It all goes back to 1995. Our aunt became infected, contracted the disease along with her husband, and withered away right before our eyes. And I took that to heart. To watch other people, friends of mine that I grew up with, where their whole families were wiped out from it, from mothers to aunts to uncles, died from complications of AIDS. And it's just something that somebody has to take up the mantle for it. I'm a crusader for this.